Hey everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Ebony, and I created this channel to document my life post vertical sleeve gastrectomy procedure. My first couple of videos, well, the first one was me literally just like crying and sharing about how, I was going through it, because I was going through it. And I just came back to say that I am very different now. I'm very, very different now. So first of all, I want to thank everybody for watching. Thank you for those of you that subscribed. I really appreciate it. I'm so glad that you guys decided to follow along with me on this journey. And I also want to apologize for not uploading like on a schedule, because I am not like a YouTuber. I'm not a professional. Don't know what I'm doing. 9 times out of 10, I don't know what I'm going to talk about. I usually just cut my camera on and decide to just speak about whatever it is that I happen to be feeling that day. So today, just like real briefly, I want to give you guys like kind of an update. So I'm feeling much better. I started doing things like branching out of my comfort zone, buying different clothes. Like I'm wearing a jumpsuit. Never ever thought I would be in a position where I was doing stuff like that. So that's really good. My mental health has, oh my goodness, has made leaps and bounds as far as me just feeling better. I've been happier. I've been smiling a lot more, laughing a lot more, just enjoying myself. A lot of really good things have been happening to me. For those of you that don't know, I'm getting married in like 9-ish months. So I went to a bridal expo last weekend, not this past weekend, but like the weekend prior. And, you know how you go into like these expo things and you fill out the little like cards at the table with like your name, whatever, and it's kind of like a lottery type thing. I won 3 of them. I won 3, but I only claimed 2. So, like I said, good things are happening. I won 3 of these things. I didn't even claim 2. I claimed 1. Let me stop lying. I claimed 1. And, so now me and my fiance get to pick our honeymoon. We get to pick our wedding rings, and then we get 2 additional gifts, which is really cool. Yeah, so like things are really good. Like I appreciate all the sweet and kind comments everyone's left for me. It was really nice to see people trying to really like help me when I was going through it, kind of like uplift me and everything. So that was really cool. So something that's definitely been on my mind lately is this journey and how different I thought it was going to be, how it's really not been what I expected it to be at all. I ran into a coworker of mine who we don't work together, but we still work in the same building. And, she stopped me and she was talking to me. For those of you that don't know, I do share more on other social media. So mainly on like my Facebook and my Instagram accounts, I do share a lot more and, talk a lot more on those mediums, rather than filming videos like this. If you want to see stuff like this, let me know and I'll continue to do it, because right now I don't know if anyone's really watching or if anybody cares, if people enjoy seeing me on camera, if they enjoy the sound of my voice and my cute little list that I have and all that stuff. I don't know, so you guys have to let me know. But anyway, she's been following along with my journey on Facebook and Instagram, and she was just telling me how she's been getting so much out of my journey, and how like I'm really out here like inspiring people and touching them in like such deeper ways. It's not just about weight loss. And that's why, well, that brings me to my point. This journey for me has been about much more than just pounds coming off and my body shrinking. This has been like a real emotional and like personal, like a journey of like personal growth more than it's been about weight loss, because I'm finding that I'm learning so many things since I've done this. My confidence has kind of gone through the roof. I'm not quite where I want to be yet, but I'm definitely getting there much quicker than I ever would have thought. So my confidence has gone through the roof. My mental health is improving every single day. And I'm really kind of coming into my own finally. Like, I'm starting to feel comfortable with who I am as a person. And I feel like I'm just kind of evolving into like my truest version of self, which is incredible, because I didn't realize that this is where I would end up. I've always been very unsure about who I was and, kind of my place in the world and, what I had to offer. And that's really because I didn't love myself. And I, despite people telling me otherwise, like, I didn't think I was this great person. And, I didn't think I was worthy of having confidence. And I didn't think that, I was worthy to, I didn't think that I was allowed to feel good and to start to feel comfortable in my skin and to not wonder like where I fit in and what my place was. And I can honestly say that this journey has kind of helped me realize that everything that I thought, all the preconceived notions I had about myself are just not true. And I'm really proving myself wrong every single day. I mean, when she told me that like following my journey was helping her in a really deep way, like it made me really emotional because like for me, this is just, I'm going to lose weight and people are going to notice. So I might as well share with them, the journey. So it's not, I don't have to repeat myself, when a million people are like, oh my God, you look so good. Like, what have you been doing? I'm going to share because like, why not? And it's also, for me, it's exciting. But what I just didn't realize that it would be such a like personal, journey to self-discovery and self-growth. And I think it's kind of amazing that I get to share this and that, people are, they're watching, they're caring, they're invested, and they're relating. I didn't think that I was going to be one of those people that other people found themselves being invested in what I was doing and where I was at. Again, because I just was not confident and I really did not think that people cared. And, the truth of the matter is sometimes like when I'm sharing my things on social media, it still feels like people don't care sometimes because like I don't get like likes or, people don't comment, people don't share, people don't share my things. And I have to kind of remind myself that even though people aren't saying anything, they're still watching. Because I've had another instance where my cousin was talking to my sister and she told me this. She said, the first thing that he said was, I'm so proud of Ebony and, what she's doing. And, she's like, she just looks so great and I'm so proud of her. And, he doesn't often like comment on things or, like sometimes he'll give me like a like or a love on Facebook or something. But, people move in silence, which I get. I'm trying to get myself out of this really toxic way of thinking that my self-worth in this world, especially now in this day and age, is gauged by how many likes I get, how many comments I get, how many times people share my content, because it's not always going to work that way. I'm really like growing into a person that just kind of doesn't care, and I'm existing and I'm thriving and I'm doing great. I'm doing really great. I feel really like humbled and just really like happy that what I'm doing kind of resonates so much with people, and hopefully people just keep coming along with me on the journey, because I'm just getting started. You know, so many things are about to happen. A lot of stuff is about to change for me. And I'm really excited to see where we go from here. So, that's just really what I've been thinking about lately. It's been on my mind. I wanted to share, but again, I'm not a YouTuber. Talking to the camera to me is still foreign. I still don't know how to do it in a way that feels comfortable. I don't think I'll ever be comfortable. So like, if I'm on here being awkward and weird and, you know, looking anywhere but the camera, like I tend to like look back and forth and like up and down and stuff like that, please bear with me. I don't know how to talk to a camera. I'm not a professional vlogger. I never started doing this until now. So bear with me. You guys will get to continue to grow with me as I grow. So again, I appreciate you guys watching. Thank you so much. And I love you and adore you all. And if you want me to continue to make videos like this, where I just kind of talk to you guys about the things that have been going through my mind, please don't hesitate to let me know. I would love some kind of engagement so I can see at least a little bit that you guys are looking and that you're caring. But anyway, I hope you guys all have a great night. Make sure you like and subscribe and leave a comment, and I'll see you in the next video.